Turn to page 65 in your book. This is Chapter 1, Lesson 7 on constant rate of change. And you'll notice that this is very similar to the unit rate that we were doing in previous lessons. So a rate of change is a rate that describes how one quantity changes in relation to another. So if you look at a computer programmer, they're charging $50 for every 1,000. They're charging $1,000 for every 50 lines of code. So you can notice that the lines on the top are going up by 50s, and the costs on the bottom are going up by 1,000s. Now these are your X's, these are your Y's. So what you're going to do is you're going to do your change in Y over your change in X. So your change in Y would be the change in your cost, and the X's would be the change in lines. So you get 1,000 over 50, which is $20 per line. That's what we call our constant rate of change, or CROC. Okay, turn the page. Let's look at letter A at the bottom of 66. We're looking at miles and plane traveled while in flight. You'll notice the top is going up by 30. The bottom is going up by 290. Again, this is your X, this is your Y. So if you do Y divided by X, you do 290 divided by 30. So 290 divided by 30 is going to give you 9.7 miles per minute. And then letter B there, number of buses going up by 1. The number of students, if you do 216 minus 144, they're going up by 72. This is your X, this is your Y. So if you do Y divided by X, 72 over 1, that means 72 students per bus. You can also look at a graph. So if you go down to letter C, so when you're looking at your ordered pairs on a graph, remember this is your X, this is your Y, this is your X, this is your Y, X and Y. So if you pick two of them and you subtract your Y's, 90 minus 60, the change would be 30. And then your X's are 3 and 2, so your change is 1. So your constant rate of change would be 30 miles in 1 hour. So what does that mean? Well, the 130 is for 1 hour, 30 minutes. And the second one would be you didn't drive anywhere.